you're going to be able to hear me over the road noise. Currently just on the motorway, but back in the van, back for another fishing session. So, not sure how long we're going to stay yet, but just depends on how the fishing is. It's been really, really warm this week, averaging about 26, 27 degrees. So, it's cooled off a bit today. Van's saying just over 20 degrees. So, and the clouds come over a bit, so might be a nice change. I don't think anyone's been on the lake all week, so we'll be the first ones on. I think there's a few lads coming on this weekend, so yeah, we'll gauge it by tonight. Got about 40 minutes, so check back up with you on the lake, get the rods out, no rush to set the bivvy up. I'm thinking the high bank swim, just for pure ease. I'm literally just finishing work. If I see something, then I'm going to jump in it. Just depends on, might just sit and watch the water for an hour or so and then just see. So yeah, hello Carp, back again, and yeah, I hope you enjoy the vlog upcoming. Hopefully we can get some fish out. So happy Friday. We're at the lake, rods are getting rigged up. I'll show you them before I put them out. So I'm going to keep itching my leg here because I've just been destroyed by mosquitoes, not even at the lake, but last night at my house. So get all these out and then we can set the bivvy up and then we'll have a talk through. First cast is going to be the left down margin. Previously, I don't know if I said I'm in the high bank swim, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to make that cast. The water level's right dropped, but we can go through that in a minute, so I'm not going to be able to get as close, but we'll get some bait out there after I do the cast, and then I know the sort of general area that we need to be in. So. Don't know if that's focused. Just a standard hair rig with 18mm, and then with a mixture of 8mm Tiger Nut pellets and a few of the Butter Crunch boilies. So I'm going to go in that bay, a little bit back from it, not too close as the water levels dropped. Okay, third rod is going in the weed bed. So literally just a small underarm cast. I want to be able to bait it from here. Hello Carp, here we go. Beautiful Friday afternoon. Clouds just coming over. This Syndicate, so next door is a very, very rich landowner, a very rich man. He's built a runway near the lake just for his plane. I'll put in some clips now. He's been doing loop-the-loops, he's just been spinning out, flying low, so I'll see if I can catch him and put him in. Guy's going crazy, so fair play to him, perfect afternoon for it. Rods are out. Can of Nelson Mandela, because I ain't had one in ages, so let's crack it open and we'll go for it. Even just a crack sounds lovely. Oh, you know that's good as well, isn't it? Oh, I said I weren't going to drink beer, and I'm not meant to be drinking beer. So I've been eating healthy, but it's Friday, it's warm, beer, it's got to be done. Yeah, the man comes back with his plate, he's just flown low. That would have been a good shot there. I'll try and get some shots of it when he's coming across. Hopefully he don't crash. Well, the YouTube views, but I don't want to be like putting out his burning corpse, so mad. I'll see if I can get it when he lands, because he lands over the other side of the lake. So anyway, rods are out. One right in close near the weeds, one across into the bay, and one on the far margin. Little bit of bait's gone out, not too much. I'm just going to wait till this evening and see if there's any shows. Keep the left down rod as a moving rod, and yeah, go from there. There's helicopters coming over and everything's getting a bit out of hand here with all of the air traffic. Meant to be in the middle of the countryside. Seems like everyone wants to fly over. Bivvy set up. You may think I'm crazy because I've got the overwrap on it, but there's method to my madness. Back windows open, front doors open with a mozzie mesh on the inside, me in a capsule. When that sun comes round tomorrow, it's going to be absolutely roasting hot. So it reflects the sun, allows the condensation to dissipate, and keeps the air moving through. So if you don't use your overwrap in the summer and you only use it for the winter, seriously consider it. I mean, this solar one is really thick, but it's the UV resistant properties that it's worth it. You sit in your bivvy and you just get cooked because you've got that single skin. It turns into a little greenhouse. At least here the heat can sort of dissipate and the breeze can come through, so I'll still be just as cool in the night, won't have any damp or moisture at all. And then come tomorrow, it'll keep it a little bit darker in there, so if you want to go back to bed after you've had to watch the water in the morning, you can do. So what we'll do is I'll put some B-rolls in, and then we'll go through the rigs later on. Yeah, and then I'll show you the little camp set up. No one's here at the moment. I think it's about 4:30, 4:45 at the moment. And yeah, we'll get some food on. Got the bench behind us, so that'll be the cook station. And yeah, cheers, hello Carp. So hopefully we have some fish this time. Don't want another blank. Be honest, I don't really care. Nice little detox, a nice little chill. Cheers guys. I think by the looks of it, we are on a fish. We are. Ah, look at that. That's what you get for fishing with sweet corn, boys. That is what you get for fishing with sweet corn. Hey, listen boys, yeah? It's not a blank. So I'll show you the rig in a minute. It's 2 fake maggots and a sweet corn. Lovely little roach there. Look at that. Maybe need to have a think about that. That's what's going to happen. How has that managed to get that in its mouth? Excellent. Okay, we'll take it. Made me panic there. Hello Carp, cigar review. Here we go. Big thanks to Jason down at Astoria in Margate. Always comes through with the good cigars. He put me onto some Zinos, half Coronas, Nicaragua. They're mild. Come in the tin. I've already had 4. This is the last one out the tin, so I'll give you the little breakdown of it. They're pre-cut. Smells stunning, absolutely stunning. Kept them fresh this time rather than before. But yeah, we'll give them a light and then we'll go from there. I haven't got no matches with me, and the breeze is a bit too much for the matches possibly. So I was just sitting with the other member there, just having a chat. Nick. So just gonna have a puff here. It's always got that caramel taste to start with. It's really nice. I mean, I've had 4 or 5 of these previously, and when you get down to the final third, it's not the best. It's not like the other cigars where they sort of mature. It becomes a little bit harsh, but the sort of first third and the second third are lovely. So I'm going to sit back and puff this, and I'll join you back when I get about halfway through. Down to that final third section, stickers come off. It's got a bit of a bitter taste as it comes down to that end. It's still nice, but it's tobacco-y. It's not any type of flavours like you get from a sort of H. Upman, something like that, where it starts to get more nutty and more flavourful towards the end. It does get bitter, but it's not bad. It's not bad bitter. It's just comparing it to the other cigars. So still nice. I thought I'd just check in with you because I didn't want to leave it empty there. I could have just sat there and just puffed it all, but still nothing going on the lake. No shows. I'm going to keep the rods where they are. I might change the right hand rod, but you'll see it if I do. I'm not actually sure of the time. I ain't got my watch. I think it's possibly coming close to 10 o'clock. Sun's going down. Well, sun is pretty much down. Light time should be coming, hopefully. So we're going to sit tight. Might get a bit more food on, I reckon. So we'll see how we go. But yeah, hello Carp, cigar review for the Zino. And hopefully we have some fish in the night. If not, see us in the morning, same as last time. I said that, and we had a fish at 5 o'clock. Hopefully we have a fish in the night and we can get some good takes of it. So see you in a bit. Hello Carp. Right, it's about 3 o'clock. I didn't do any filming in the morning. I've literally had bacon sandwiches, laid in the sun for a little bit, back in bed, redone the rods, rebaited. It's been hard going, really hard going. Not one show, nothing. I mean, I'm seriously in two minds now. Do I pack up and just call it a day because it's not happening? Stay another night and then see how it goes. Oh, I don't. This is hard when it's like this. It's the beauty of a syndicate that you can come and go as you please. But I might do an overnighter, a midweek or something like that at some point. I'm more leaning to the side of let's pack up, go home, nice shower, freshen up, and a good bit of food. That might be the shout. It's going to be another blank. I'm gutted to do so well like I've done and then to come and have 2 blanks in a row. My luck will change, 100%. My luck will change. It's going to be a short, old, boring video, but this is carp fishing, isn't it, I suppose. I've gone back out into the back of the weed bed, back onto the far margin. 3 spots I know that produce, 3 spots that have had all produced fish for me and John. Previously. I know I'm going to regret if I go home, and if I stay and I don't catch, and I'm going to regret not going home. So whatever I do, it's going to be wrong, isn't it? But we'll see. I'm going to have a nice little 10-minute think to myself, enjoy the rest of the sun. The only thing I have caught is the sun, so that's it. But it's been nice, it's been chilled, so you'll either catch me packing up next time or on the road home, or we'll still be going. So hello Carp, we'll see. Hello guys, bending the rod. Just come off that spot in the weeded area. I'm literally packing up the bivvy and getting the van loaded. I haven't got my tripod out. What I'm gonna do is try and pop you here while I do play this fish. the surface, we are in the weeds here. It's coming, but... Hook pull, boys. You couldn't write it. You could not write it. That sums up the whole session. What a nightmare. Well, I'd take a few minutes there, innit? Is there a worse feeling than that? 24 hours trying to buy a bite, sitting on it, bivvy's packing away, got the fish out of the weeds, it's come free, looked like it was on, it was thrashing around, and it's spat the hook. That's the second time now, one opportunity and a hook pull, and another opportunity and a hook pull. It's one of them ones, isn't it? I know it's going to happen. If you caught other fish, then yeah, fair enough, but that's disappointing as well. That was the rig that I hand placed over there and hand scattered a lot of bait. The opportunity's gone now. Rods are still out. It makes you want to just get the bivvy out and start again, doesn't it? But it's hard going. It's hard going, and that's even more disappointing. It wasn't the rig. Rig was fine. Maybe just the hook hold wasn't the best. I know it was in shallow water, or fish done the job. I played it gently enough out of the weeds. Just one of them things. Try not to think on it, but whoa. Head bender. Absolute head bender. You know how it goes. That's carp fishing, as we said before. So rods are out. Bivvy's packed away. I load things into the van slowly. I might hang around now for a little bit and just see if anything changes, but if not, I'm going home and having a shower, especially after that. Hello carp, always the way. Well, at least we had a bend in the rod and no fish landed. Gutted, because it was a nice looking fish as well, easily upper 20s, easily. See you in a bit. What we've resorted to, just seeing the fish show in there, and I'm stalking it. This is getting desperate times now. Let's see. Literally the rod's laying there, and we'll see. Here we go, and that's that. It's heartbreaking, and I cannot say that I'm going to forget that one in a hurry. All of that work, sitting on the rods, biding me time, and no, I just done it. Look at me face. I have caught the sun so much. I need a shower. A nice cup of tea. Oh, can you believe it? Always hurts them ones, especially like, that's the dream story. You feel like you're going to get a blank, you're packing away, slow pack away, rods are in. Oh my god, it's a fish. It's what it is. You just got to keep moving. It's a shame I ain't got nothing to show you. Every vlog I seem to be doing, like, there's two blanks, well, 2 blanks but 2 hook pulls in a row. I don't think that's ever happened to me. So it's just, I love this Syndicate. It's really, really good fun. A lot of stuff's happening that ain't happened to me before. It was a nice fish as well. Of course, it's always a nice fish when you lose it, innit? It's the one that got away, but oh god, what can you do? So not too long home now, and then just getting detox and have a think. Next time I'm going a new approach. It's going to be solid bag jobbing and experiment with them. Yeah, I don't think the hot weather helps. It's just a weird old situation what happened with the lake again. High bank swim though, it does the job if in doubt. The other two boys who turned up, nothing either. So yeah, maybe we'll wait for the weather to change a little bit, get on the weather forecast. The other member did say about don't bother coming if it's over sort of 25, 26 degrees, because the lake just shuts off, and I can see what he means. But a nice bit of stormy weather now. Yeah, hello Carp, we're always learning. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry that there's no fish to see, but that's the way it goes sometimes. I'm not going to not post this. It ain't real fishing. You do get your blanks. I mean, I sat there on my other syndicate, big pit fishing, and blanked every session. So it's not always about smashing fish out. Gone in, what is it, episode 3 on the 8 fish. God, that seems like a fever dream now. That, oh God, different lake, isn't it? And it is. The lake's totally changed. I can understand why the other members call it hard. So yeah, I think a little bit of a break. We'll try and get in some overnighters. Got a lot of stuff coming up. Next month's very busy, so probably the next video you're going to see will be John's video when he can get down, and yeah, we'll go from there. So all of us at Hello Carp, like, comment and subscribe.